tonight. So which will be quite amusing. I'm going to be interviewing somebody, um, my friend that I've known years. He's a bit younger than me, but I'm going to be asking him what sort of two-tone madness tunes he can remember from his youth. So that should be quite interesting. Hope everybody's well out there anyway. In fact, I might have to do one of my tablets, I think. In fact, I've got to pick my meds up tomorrow, I think, depending on how many I've got. 1, 2, 3 there. 3 a day on. And now. The joys of ADHD, eh? Not. I've got a few left. One there. 5. Quite sunny here in Kent. Not that it's really sunny in this room, but saying that, it's freezing out there though. I'm just going to share this video on my Facebook, like that. I should have shared that. But yeah. So I'm thinking records, guys. I'm thinking records. I'm thinking, how long can I go on collecting these madness records and specials? And do you know what I mean? At some point, I've got to get rid of all of them, man. And I thought about that last night. I thought, at some point, I've got to sell the whole lot. Obviously, I record collect. Because I love it, like a hobby. But also realise the value of these things. You might see me go and buy that Madness album there, like yesterday, for 50 quid, and think, wow, he's spending quite a lot on records. But at the end of the day, if I put that 50 quid in the bank, say I hadn't have bought that Madness record box set, I put that 50 quid in the bank, right? Or you put 50 quid in the bank, or invest it, whatever building society bank you want to, right? And we'll both come back in 10 years' time and have a look. You have a look at your 50 quid in the bank. What do you think that's going to be worth in 10 years' time? Maybe 52 quid, £53 if you're lucky. So you're going to make 3 quid. That's why the bank's sitting on your money. Whereas that Madness record, I can whip that out and you'll get people, you'll get more than your 50 quid for it. It's like some of these special singles now. They're going for 15s, 20s, 25s. You get a rare one, you're talking 200, 300. You're talking Gangsters Original, you're talking loads of money. You're talking Gangsters Original with an original sleeve, you're talking a lot of money. You're talking fucking 300, 400, 500. And then you got to, it's getting harder in the two-tone market. You're getting a lot of forgeries out there and a lot of fakes. So you're getting people printing up the gangster sleeves saying this is an original, but you can see it's not original because it's just too clean. Do you know what I mean? But some people fall for that. But personally, it sets alarm bells off in my head. But I've seen people just swooping in there. I'll have that for 200. And I'm thinking, fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? Where's their common sense? Or do they not know the market like I do? I don't know. But it's crazy. But yeah, I've got to sell them all at some point. Do I sell it as a whole collection? Do I sell them individually? If I sold them individually, I'd be there all year. But yeah, what am I now? 53 now. What age do you sell up? You know what I mean? It is my pension plan. That's what my records are. When I start, well, Ranking Roger created this page, man. I'm here because of Ranking Roger Out the Beat, really. I didn't start off on this journey to be sitting here now doing this. I didn't have a plan and think, right, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel, buy loads of two-tone records and go crazy. Do you know what I mean? That weren't the idea at all. But yeah, it was Ranking Roger and the Beat that brought me here and brought you here. Probably, yeah, brought you here as well. All you people watching and people who are going to come across this video in years to come. Go and Google Ranking Roger. Crazy. But yeah, waffling here, aren't I? But at the end of the day, I've got to think about these things. Do you know what I mean? But then again, saying that, I could be gone tomorrow. Anybody, you could get hit by a bus tomorrow. And then what happens to my records? I haven't got a will or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? I haven't got vast amounts of thousands in the bank. Do you know what I mean? I've got my records, man. That's what I got. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make plans to do something with them because I wouldn't want to get hit by a bus tomorrow and then find out them records have gone into the wrong hands. And also, I haven't just got my two-tone tunes, guys. I've got a lot of rave tunes that are worth quite a bit of money now. Not like really I'm buying them weekly because I'm not. They're just previous rave tunes that I bought from like the Acid House days and the early rave sort of days. 87, 88, 89, 90, them kind of years. Them records are worth loads of money. But then I've also got my mother's records, which are probably worth the most, to be honest with you. And obviously those I'm going to be leaving to a music museum for British rock and roll. I thought about it, where I should be putting all these things, and that's about the best place to preserve the history of it all. But yeah. Anyway, what's the time? 6:15. I think my mate's going to mail me about 6:30, 7. I'm going to be interviewing him live, firing questions at him. He don't know it yet, but there you go. Yeah. not listening to anything today. I'm just going to put my radio on. Bluetooth, don't know. PC, no.
If you want to have a list, right, can I have your list? I'll tell you my top 10. Give me your list.
Get some good channels on the old shortwaves here, but you don't get it till about when everybody's turned their tellies and that off. With the shortwave, it picks up a lot of interference. Yeah. And then you've got the airband. We'll pick up some airband, man. See if we can get some aeroplanes. Heathrow Airport this will be. Heathrow Airport approach. 119725 possibly. Yeah. We go down here. You should have Heathrow Airport approach. Right there. Saying that, the airband goes right up to 13. We'll probably hit something in a minute. I don't know what these stations are that I hit above this, though. I only know the 119 sort of channels, frequencies, which is Heathrow. This is quite a powerful little radio, so I don't know what I'm sucking in or where it's coming from, but no, not eating anything at the minute. That goes right up, look. Go right up to 138. And what they're transmitting on. What they're transmitting on, guys, is AM, the AM frequency. And obviously, once the aircraft's in the sky, his signal's just going all everywhere, radiating everywhere. Let me just stop me little. Look at the stove I've got on there. In fact, put that out. This is wideband. And then you've got FM.
Don't let her see a cloudy sky.
What you got a graphic equalizer. See, when I was a
To the
kid,
inquiry chair, Lady Justice Thirlwall.
7 men have been jailed by a judge at Sheffield Crown Court for abusing 2 vulnerable girls in Rotherham. The victims, who were 11 and 15 when the offending began, were collected from children's homes and raped or sexually assaulted.
shoot them in the
Case is
morning,
part of
man.
the
Shoot
UK's
them at
biggest
dawn.
investigation into child
People
sexual
like that.
exploitation. Operation Stovewood was set up after the J report found at least 1,400 girls were abused, trafficked and groomed by gangs of men in Rotherham.
Rotherham, that's them
1997
Asian gangs,
and
man. I'm going to
2013.
say it. Asian.
A teacher who carried
Might get a
placard
block of
at a
YouTube now. That's them
protest
Asians,
depicting
man.
Rishi
That
Sunak
Tommy
and Suella
Robinson,
Braverman
right?
as coconuts
That's them
have been
Asians that
found
Tommy
not guilty
Robinson
of
was
racially
telling everyone
aggravated
about
public
years
order
ago.
offence.
And they were all saying, no,
Prosecution said
Tommy,
Mariha
you're
Hussain,
talking
who's
shit.
37,
And don't
could
get me
cross
wrong,
the
guys,
line
I'm
from
not a
political
Tommy
expression
Robinson
to racial
fan.
insult.
As you'll know, people who watch my channel will know I'm not really that into all that shit, right? But that Tommy Robinson, what they were just saying there about people being found guilty in Rotherham, that is what Tommy Robinson was exposing. Yet they nicked him for exposing them. Which I think's wrong, but there you go. Or should we call him, what's his real name? Yaxley Lennon, isn't it? Tommy Robinson, Yaxley Lennon, or whatever his name is. But yeah, the Rotherham, like Asian paedophile gangs. Crazy. They might have been I don't know if they locked that Tommy up for that or what, but I know he had a lot of shit through it. From this old wideband, man. Where's VHF? I'll tell you what, I can get on it with my radio. I can actually get on it with this. That's how illegal this is when I do things with it. I'll show you guys. We'll just go and pop the old light on. Like that. What we'll do, I can actually come out of this radio a few different ways, but the way I'll do it now is we'll go to VHS, go to there, we'll go up to 137405, and then we'll go to this and we'll go 1 7 4 0 5, which is what we got there. Now when I key up on here, that should come up on there. What I'll do, I'll change it into the signal, so it'll come up a signal. See that there? It's a bit near there. 1 2, we'll turn this right up. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. And you'll see there's a signal thing there. That's one way I come out of there. There's other ways of getting on it as well.
That's incredible.
Depends what the frequency is. The air band, believe it or not, you've got the air band at 13787. And again, we're up on it. We're on the air band. Anyway. You've got this controller, you can control it that way. Or you've got another controller there, which is a fine tuner. But this, you can screw right through it. You can go use those as well.
Where are you going?
Going to sign up. Loads of telly to watch.
New Sky TV customers only. Requires Sky Ultimate TV subscription and minimum
Launched
broadband
the
speed 25
missile.
megabits a second. £31 per month after trial unless cancelled. Terms apply.
Yeah, man. The Russians are coming. Nah.
It's giving their opinions.
Time only. Get fee-free changes if your plans change. Get the best when you book first. TUI. Live happy. Financially protected by...
What is my battery on? 89. Right, guys, I'll be back later with an interview. Whatever you're doing out there, be lucky.